People call my next guest everything from the undercover brother to the emperor of stand-up. I call him hilarious. His new special is hilarious. It's called You Can Tell Him I Said It. It airs this Saturday night on Comedy Central. First time on Lopez tonight, Eddie Griffin, everybody. In my 31 years of doing stand-up, I've seen a lot of specials.
Yes, sir.
This is one of the funniest ones I've ever seen. Congratulations.
Thank you, my brother.
And it has the funniest opening line I've ever heard of any special.
Yes.
Which is?
I want to Michelle Obama. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth? See, a lot of people think it. I say it. Because when you look at that woman, man, that woman is fine. And I'm waiting on Obama to mess up. If he do a Bill Clinton, I'm sliding right in. Yeah.
Yes. Is he blacker than people give him credit for?
Yes, he's, because, I think he's like half white if I remember how it went. Because you hear so many things from the Tea Party and the rednecks that he ain't really from the country and he might be from Barbados and his mama's from Mars. So I know it's some black in there because I looked at the skin. And, people think he's kind of bougie or whatnot, because the brother's educated, but I think he's got some black in him because he put a swing set on the White House line. Now, that's some blackness there, And on top of that, he threw the first barbecue in White House history. Tell me that ain't hood. He invited the NBA, the NFL. I think I was the only brother that wasn't there. Because somebody told him, I'm looking for Michelle.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Even though he ran against Hillary Clinton, he gave her a job.
Yes, he did. That's called big pimping. Oh, no, only a pimp would do that. A pimp's like, look at here, I know you was talking shit about me during this election, but I'm going to go and let this slide, give you a job. And he gave her a job called Secretary of State, and the Secretary of State's job is to stay the hell out the country. And the happiest one about it is Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton sitting at home, thank you, Obama, I can get down every day now.
Yeah. This is a big weekend in L.A. It's NBA All-Star Game weekend.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure that you yourself have noticed the influx of hoes. They started flying in on Monday because, you got every professional basketball player, star in one city at one time. The hoes have flown from Africa. They came in from China. You understand me? And if you are over 6 foot tall, this is your week. Because they're looking for anything tall. They think you're in the NBA. Now, you and me, we ain't getting nothing this week. You under 6 foot, we might as well just sit on down, watch the game at home,
Yeah, you go to a lot of games, right? I see you at the games.
I've seen you at the games.
Yeah.
And, that little private...
What goes on in there?
They're private. They got this private room. You smoke your cigars and whatnot, and got little barcode lounges for you to lay out, little jumbotrons in there. They laid the Staples Center out. And a lot goes on back there. I run into Miss Marshall, Penny Marshall back there all the time.
Yes.
And we back there, habla español, and a couple things.
You going to the game?
Yes, I'm going to the game.
Were you taking one of your kids to the game?
I'm taking my oldest boy, Eddie Jr., who's 25 now.
You have a kid that's 25?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
I have 9 children.
You have 9 kids?
Mexicans ain't got nothing on me.
Shit. You might be from Barbados.
You understand me? Or Mexico.
How do you end up with 9 kids?
Oh, man, you lay down with the woman. I'm sure you done it before. Well, I got married the first time I was 16 years old. My childhood sweetheart from Kansas City, Missouri. And, Kansas City's a small city, and you either get married there and have children or you die. So I got married, you know, and we had grown up next door to each other, and we stayed married for 13 years and had our one beautiful son, Junior, together. And after 13 years, we the only person that each other ever had sex with.
Yeah.
So we still best friends, but we grew apart. It's like, I want to try something else. She's like, I like to try something else too. I'm like, cool, let's do that. You know, I didn't know I was going to try some of everything. Because fame does that to you. You know, before I was famous, I was Eddie Griffin, little funny dude.
Yeah.
Soon as I did that first HBO special, women start saying, you know, you kind of cute, you handsome. I'm like, well, all right, let's partake in the festivities. Comedy has been good to me.
So you're engaged again?
Yes, indeed, feed the needy, yes.
Have you ever considered like a condom?
I don't believe, you know, I tried it once, and it just wasn't in my size, I guess. You know, does this look like a leg, don't it? You know what I'm saying? Every time I go to the bathroom, gotta take my shoe off. You know? But it wasn't in my size, and you know, it was just, you know, constrictive. And then I started thinking, I said, God didn't make us to wear a balloon. You know, so that's out. And you know, I ain't scared of AIDS. I had it 3 times: Band-Aid, Kool-Aid, financial aid. You know.
Yeah, a lot of dudes get vasectomies when they get to almost, you know, in their 40. They don't want to have any more children.
Yes, my mother had asked me to do that after the 8th child. She's like, I think you might want to go in and, you know, cut it. I said, that's easy for you to say. You don't have one. I don't want nobody coming at me with a straight wedge and talking about we gonna fix that kid problem. I said, the kids are not a problem. The problem is they work. You know, I got some tadpoles for you. They know where the egg is. You see, if I look at you too long, you're gonna get pregnant.
Well, are you gonna when you get married, will you have another child, do you think?
Yes, I'd like a small village called Griffin.
You potentially could have hundreds of grandkids.
Well, that could be true, but it don't look like that's gonna happen. Because as a parent, you know, kids look at you as an example of what to do, but also an example of what not to do. My oldest boy is 25, been with one woman since high school, and has no kids, just graduated college. Because he's congratulations. Oh. You know, he looked at his daddy and was like, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, and we when we do stand-up, we use profanity.
Yes, we do.
We do,
Yes.
and it's how we talk. It's
how we
grew
communicate.
Up. Did your mom get mad at you for cussing?
My mother actually out-cusses me. That's where I get it from. You know, if you seen the last concert, Dysfunctional Family, with her in it, moms know how to cuss. I thought my name was Mother when I was a kid. Mother take out the trash. Mother wash the dishes. Mother cut the yard. When she said Eddie, I said, who the hell is that?
He's crying. Everybody's crying. That's hilarious. That's
Yeah,
hey, you can find out where you can see Eddie live. Go to LopezTonight.com. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Eddie Griffin, everybody.
Thank you, baby.
When we come back, the cast of Rock of Ages will perform. Great.